For success for parents to throw the perfect kids party.
Ellen Burstyn, Paul Sorvino, and Heather Page Kent. That's Life, CBS Friday.
We will find Holden and Luke. Okay, I promise.
I'm beginning to believe that. Good night, Simon.
Good night, Louie.
Knew it! I knew it! You know what? I have the wrong room.
Don't you dare move! Come here! What the hell are you doing here?
I followed you from Oakdale. That whole thing about how you needed to protect Lily, I thought it was just an excuse for you guys to, you know, and then you came into this room together. I'm sorry, I have the
Don't you
wrong...
dare
How
come
did you
stay
even
here.
think of coming here?
Malta's a beautiful place. What, do only the Lily Snyders of the world...
Do you realize the danger that you'd probably put us all in by coming here?
Danger? Please. You're talking to someone who just spent weeks on an island, living off rotten mangoes and defending herself from the last Cro-Magnon man. This place is paradise.
Craig, are you home? I've got something for you. Well, you wanted a spring line. I've designed you next spring, fall, and winter, too. Craig, if you're playing hard to get now, is certainly not the time. Huh. Where on earth could he be? He's always underfoot when I don't want him around.
Here are the designs you asked for. Do not try to reach me at home. I'll call you. Enjoy. Carly. P.S. Once again, you owe me big time.
Hello?
Hey, beautiful.
Hi, Jack.
Where are you?
Out and about. Why?
I'm just calling to see how things are going with work. Has anyone fallen in love with your design so far?
Well, I think I've got somebody interested, but no one's paying me the big bucks yet.
Well, they will. The important thing is you're getting your designs out there. Something's got to break.
I think you're right.
How about I take the woman I love out to dinner? You up for a cheap date?
Just name the place.
Al's.
I'll meet you there. I'm doing this for us, Jack. It's all for us.
You must have missed this living in Paris. Nothing finer than a burger from Al's. Ah, except for my homemade pasta, of course. Another time, another time. What? Now, can you eat that?
No, I'm not hungry.
Oh. All right, thanks.
Hey, look, you said something down at the police station. Something about being able to sneak into Montgomery Suite.
Yeah, easy. Piece of cake. What? What do you look at me like that? I guess something in here? Ketchup? No? Oh, you think you can't trust me?
No, I'm picturing you in one of those Capro brochures with the flashlight.
I look really cute. No, it's not illegal. It might be a little illegal. I'm not...
Oh, okay, so what's the plan?
Well, first you gotta tell me what you're gonna do here. Are we talking about files, something in the
Yeah,
suite?
files from the New York office. Files that can prove exactly how much he's been siphoning off from my mother's company.
Shouldn't the police department handle that?
Yeah, they should. But his sister's heading up the investigation. She's dragging her feet on the warrant.
Guess he would Jack the Ripper had family that loved him.
Yeah, meanwhile, we don't have a lot of time because he could have an accomplice go in there and destroy all the evidence.
Absolutely.
So, if you really do have a way to get in there.
Okay. Hold your horses 1 second. Did you know that my twin sister Lily owns half the Lakeview?
Yeah, and Lily's out of the country.
Maybe I could bring her back.
I told you, we don't have a lot of time. We gotta...
Could you stop speaking for like a second? All right, just let me do my little thing here. Okay, close your eyes. Would you humor me, please? Just for a second. Close your eyes. All right, I'll tell you when to open them. Paul! Oh, so good to see you again. I understand you met my sister Rose. Isn't she incredible? All right, you can open them up now.
Your sister was right. You really are incredible. That was amazing. You sound just like her.
Well, if anybody can get to Craig's suite, it's Lily.
Okay. Are you sure? I mean, you don't know me, and this could be really risky. You've already bailed me out once.
What are you talking about? I gave you $20 for cab fare. It's nothing. You know, I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it against Craig. Because he hurt my family, too.
You're really willing to break the law?
You're trying to save what's left of your mother's company. And you're also trying to nab the guy that tried to kill her. So in my book, that's way up there. If you need any help, I'm here for you.
Oh, wait.
What?
One last thing.
Mustard.
Ketchup. I don't think that's something Lily would wear on her chin. Do you?
What does a week in paradise smell like? Like sea green polos with the scent of the tropics. Like floral, flowing skirts. And a sweater for those cool nights with the guy who still makes you feel warm inside. Like the freshness of tropical bloom downy. With the lush scent of exotic flowers that brings a little paradise home. Let the freshness of tropical bloom take you there. A quick toss of the Downy ball as you start the wash releases freshness in the rinse. Downy. It touches so much more than clothes.
And here we have the entranceway, the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, the linen closet. Okie dokie. And over here we have the den. Very cozy. And over here's the master bedroom, the bathroom.
The sunshine fresh scent of Gain leaves your laundry beaming with such a clean, fresh smell. It's hard to resist.
I gotta let you in on a little secret. Some of our best clients are already saving big. And we want you to start saving too. You were so spoiled, you very seldom listened to your daddy about the ex, correct?
You're right.
Okay.
You're very good at this. Very good. You are truly gifted.
Why pay $4.99 a minute for psychic advice when we'll give it to you for less than $1 a minute? That's right, less than $1 a minute. And you'll never call another 900 number again. You'll get your reading on a free 800 number, baby. She drove by it and has told you about it, right?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. And it's the place with the little trees, and it's on a cul-de-sac.
Right. This is amazing me.
It's okay, it amazes me every time I do it, too. What you waiting for? And I have to be psychic to see you saving money straight away.
Call 1-800-799-4759.
I started because my friends were doing it, but then I couldn't stop. But about 8 weeks ago, I cut down, and it's actually been days since I needed to shave. Now, every day, I'm using Naturally Smooth from Jergens, It's the only moisturizer that makes my hair finer, less noticeable. So I shave half as often.
Jergens, love your body.
Of course, now, I'm hooked on this.
Daniel Stern stars in Danny, a new comedy coming to CBS Friday this fall.
Congratulations to The Late Show, nominated for 5 Emmys, including Outstanding Variety Music or Comedy Series and Outstanding Individual Performance by Dave.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Try that.
This is what I want.
Isn't it so nice we can kiss anywhere we want to?
Hey, well, I don't think anyone's going to kick us out of L's for a little PDA. When I start taking you to 4-star restaurants, it'll be a different story. Hands off.
Jack. Fries are just fine with me.
No, they're not. Okay, this isn't for long, Carly. I've already been thinking of ways to get out of debt.
Oh, Jack.
No, next month, maybe I can put in for some more overtime, and I've been thinking of maybe moonlighting as a security guard.
Sure.
Hey, listen, it's not forever,
No,
Carly, and I know we won't be able to spend all that much time together, but at least I'll be able to pay off some of Cass's legal bills.
I don't want you knocking yourself out to make ends meet, okay? You worry too much about me.
Yeah, well, thank goodness I worried enough to keep you from going into business with Craig. You'd be in a real pickle right now.
What do you mean?
Craig's back in jail again. Oh, come on, Carly. Haven't you heard? It's been in all the papers.
No. I guess I've been a little preoccupied. What happened?
Craig left Oakdale for I guess a business trip in New York. A clear violation of his bail.
But he'll get out, right? I mean, he always...
No, he won't.
Gets that.
No. Now, see, I wasn't jealous when I tried to keep you away from him.
I know.
I was trying to protect you. Aren't you glad you didn't take him up on his offer to design for BRO?
Yeah. Glad. Glad is the word.
The role of Hal Munson is temporarily being played by James Kybert.
Barb? It's Hal. Are you okay when there's no one here? You get scared, you're gonna get lonely. I don't know what you're thinking or feeling, what you see in there, if you're dreaming. If it were me lying there, I know that no matter how we left it, I'd want you sitting right here more than anybody else. You're gonna make it through this, Barb. Jen said you squeezed her hand. You gotta fight with all your strength. Open those beautiful eyes. We'll all be here waiting for you. Margot?
I'm sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting, but yeah, I sent Slocum on a break. Did I hear you? Did she squeeze Jen's hand?
Yeah, the doctors say there's increased brain activity on the CAT scan, too.
See, isn't that wonderful, Hal?
Yeah, that's what we're rooting for.
She's coming along.
That's right.
I'm really sorry that I haven't been here much.
No, you got a lot on your plate. How's Leanne doing?
Oh, you know what? Great. You know, nobody thought it was going to happen, but it looks like she's going to recover.
That's good news.
You know, Hal, I came here to talk to you, but would you mind if I spoke to Barbara just for a bit?
Go ahead.
Hey, Barbara, it's Margot. I've been here a couple other times to see you, but I didn't say anything because Well, I didn't think you wanted me here. We haven't always been kind to one another, Barbara, but oh my God, none of that really matters seeing you like this. Look, Barbara, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure I find out who did this to you. I promise you. So you keep fighting in there, and you come back to us. Please.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yeah. Listen, Jack told me something a while ago, and I really need you to be completely honest with me, Hal. Jack said that you were having doubts that Craig actually did this.
Margot. Wow, that's wishful thinking. Whether you like it or not, your brother is finally going to pay for his crimes.
Why do I feel like I've been sent to the principal's office?
Oh, I want you to explain right now how you got here, who saw you, if anyone asked any questions about us.
I followed you from Oakdale because I was worried about you. I was. And every time you get involved with this woman, nothing good comes of it. It wasn't easy to follow you either. The minute we landed, you got whisked off in that helicopter. I had to ride a bike up all these hills. I almost passed out. And then when the bike broke, I jumped on an onion truck. I couldn't even breathe.
Who followed you here?
No one.
Wait, so you were on the plane the entire time? I didn't even see you.
That's because I was dressed up as a nun, so you might have missed me. It's actually a really good look for me.
You were that nun I saw heading into the bathroom.
That was me. And you know what? I had such a problem trying to get into first class. You would think that religious people would get into automatic...
How did you track us down here?
Well, I heard the stewardess talking to you about that fortress. What was the name of it? The Knights of St. Joan?
John.
Anyway, by the time I got there, you guys were taking off in some beautiful big car, so I hopped on the back of some guy's moped, La Dolce Vita. It was not.
You think this is funny? This is not a pleasure trip for me. My husband and my son's lives are at risk here. Do you have any idea you could have made things worse for them?
I don't see how.
Look at you, Kate. It's not like you're going to go being passed unnoticed in this town.
I didn't mention your names to anyone.
You probably didn't have to. You probably just led them straight to the door.
I am trying to get questions answered here. Your tricks, your little antics may have alerted Damien or the people that kidnapped Luke and Holding.
Please don't.
If anything happens to them, do you understand? I will kill you
please,
myself.
Just let me deal with this.
Fine with me. You know, this room is getting way too crowded.
Well, someone's a little cranky. Baby, it's so good to see you.
What do you think? What do you think you're doing?
Picking up where we left off. You can't blame me for following you, Simon. You just got done rescuing me. You risked your life for me, and we were just getting close. And
I am beginning to think that getting close to you has way too big a price tag.
You don't mean that. Lily, again, of course. She's turned you against me.
No, Katie. No. This time you brought all this on yourself.
First one to 5, huh?
Come out. Bang, bang, the boogie to the boogie, say up, jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie, let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm that'll make your body rock.
Excuse me, I lost the black carry-on. I turned around and it was completely gone.
Did you have the bag inside?
I just got off the plane. It's got a lot of cash in it.
I can't help you.
I'm on vacation.
Okay.
I have nothing.
There's nothing I can do for you until you fill out the paperwork.
It was absolutely right here.
Okay.
All my money is in this bag.
Until you file a report, I cannot help you. I need your name and a description
But I'm
of the
telling you,
bag.
it's a...
American Express traveler's checks. Don't leave home without them.
Once, a certain baby discovered he was wearing a most surprising Huggies Supreme diaper. And guess who was on it?
It's me, Winnie the Pooh. And I brought some friends along.
Oh, my.
Pleased to meet ya.
Hello, and how do you do? It's so nice to be here with you.
Winnie the Pooh and Friends. Now on Huggies Supreme.
Ta-ta for now.
So long.
Goodbye.
It's always friendlier with Winnie the Pooh.
Premiering tomorrow, only on video and Disney DVD. The 100-Acre Wood comes to life.
We're all going on a brand new adventure.
Jump into the Book of Pooh, premiering only on video and Disney DVD tomorrow.
What is it that makes the worker bee work so hard?
Introducing the new improved Copper Top. Duracell's best ever.
When dentures dream, they see the perfect denture cleanser. One with the stain-fighting power of Atwt and the freshening power of Listerine. Well, little friend, dream no more. It's really here. It's called Atwt Plus. It's extra fresh, and nothing gets your dentures cleaner. Atwt Clean and Listerine Fresh. That's Atwt Plus.
Just a few days ago, you said you loved me.
No, what I said was that I wasn't...
Simon, I know you hedged it, but you said those 3 words to me. You said them, and you can't
You know,
take them back.
whatever I said, this little stunt has made me want to retract everything in full.
Simon, no, please. Please, you are everything I have ever wanted in this life. I've given up everything for you.
Even stopped to think about what Lily is going through right now. Do you know what we found at that fort? Lily walked into a room that was sprayed with bullets and blood everywhere. Holden's wedding ring was on the floor. Oh, my God. We don't even know if anyone's alive. Now, I've convinced her to keep searching and not to give up hope.
I wasn't thinking.
No, you weren't. I mean, just put yourself in her shoes, okay, for 1 second. Imagine you lost someone. Someone closer to you than anyone.
Don't say that, Simon. I can't.
How does it feel?
It feels like there's no reason to live. Can you ever forgive me?
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking about what you were going through. I was only thinking about myself. If I put myself in your shoes, I don't know what I would do or how I would get through this.
Save it, Katie. What are we going to do with her?
What do you mean? I mean, you can't just kick me out. Not now.
I want her gone.
Oh, please, just let me stay. Let me help you. I am good at finding things. I found that diamond before I lost it.
I don't want to hear anything right now from you.
Let's go, Katie.
Come on, Simon, I don't have any more money.
You're resourceful. You'll figure something out.
Come on.
Margot and I were having a private conversation.
Don't tell me you're defending her. How? You can't possibly believe that Craig...
I'm no longer a public servant. I don't have to answer to anyone.
Well, no, of course not. But you only led the crusade against the man ever since he put his foot back into this town. I think I'll take your silence as a misguided effort to protect a friend.
Lucinda, what are you doing here? You and Barbara aren't particularly close.
Well, it wasn't always like that. And I'm very fond of Jennifer and of Paul.
Paul? There's always been bad blood between the two of you.
Oh, no, he was just at my house. Just today, we had a meeting, and there was a little misunderstanding. I thought he might be visiting his mom, and I thought I'd like to clear it up.
No, even if he were here, now is not the time nor place.
I had no idea of the extent of Barbara's injuries.
She's strong. If anyone can make it back, she can.
Oh, of course. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, Paul's not here, so I guess you can go.
Could have been me in there, Margot, lying there.
What are you talking about?
You know that your brother has been trying to poison me.
Oh.
He wants to get his hands on everything I've got.
Where's your proof? Nothing you've ever said about Craig has ever stuck. Has it? I'm just so sick of your ridiculous harangues.
My proof? I thought gathering evidence was your job. Possibly, if you would stop trying to enlist people to your brother's defense, you could find the time to build a case against him.
Lucinda, I think we can talk about this some other time.
I'd love to, but I am not an innocent bystander in this. You tried to kill me.
Are you okay? Margot, can we go back in?
Do you think that Lucinda's right? Do you think that Craig did this?
I've had my doubts. Then another piece of evidence comes up, and I don't know what to think. There's a bartender out there that used to work security for Montgomery and Associates, and he claims that Craig once asked him how to build a bomb. There's something you haven't told me, Margot? Sooner or later, I'm gonna find out. You know me. This isn't Craig's first go-round with explosives, is it?
No. No, it's not.
Thank you so much, Kevin. I really appreciate you letting us in here.
There's no telling how much longer Mr. Montgomery will be holding on to this suite, but if Mr. Dennehy is interested in a penthouse apartment, this is the best we have.
You're right. Absolutely, absolutely right. And thank you so much. I will remember you at bonus time. Goodbye.
You should be on stage.
Hey, you have a very good eye. I happen, actually. I was on stage. I retired after a short but very brilliant career. So what are we looking for?
Anything with BRO on it.
You know, I just want to let you know I don't make a habit out of impersonating Lily. I mean, you may hear some things about me in the past, but I don't do that anymore. Not anymore.
What do we have here? Barbara Ryan Originals. Looks like we just hit the jackpot.
You made the right choice, Carly. Craig's trial will be starting soon. And the last thing you need when trying to make a name for yourself is to have that name linked with his right now. Sorry. Snyder. You don't say. No, that's great. Listen, I'm at Al's. I'll be here, all right? Okay, thanks. Speak of the devil.
More news about Craig.
The noose is tightening around his neck. And speaking of necks...
Come on, Jack. You can't just leave me hanging here.
We got another warrant to search Montgomery's penthouse.
What?
I didn't think it'd come through. Margot was against it at first.
But the warrant, that'll take a little time to get approved or whatever, right?
I don't know. If all goes well, Grady will be walking through that door within the next half hour.
Here? Why would Grady be coming here?
Well, you're looking at the lucky man who's conducting the search.
So you're going to be searching Craig's suite tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk germs, okay? This is new Dial Complete. It's no ordinary soap. It's antibacterial foaming hand wash. Dial Complete is 10 times more effective at killing germs than ordinary liquid soaps. Rinse is cleaner, and it's milder. Huh? You got kids, pets, boyfriends? Then let's review. More germ-killing power, plus rinse is cleaner, plus milder, equals the complete clean of Dial Complete. Can your soap do that?
Aren't you glad you used Dial? It's all
of passion.
There is no one more beautiful than
He's the voice of love.
Here and now, I promise to love.
Presenting the best of Luther Vandross.
Everyone needs a love, no doubt. Any love, any love.
Feel the power.
Hold me close, and every minute of every hour, feel the power.
Feel the magic.
Yes, I lost my baby.
Get Luther Vandross on 2 CDs or cassettes for just $19.99.
Anyone who ever loved could look at me.
Order with your credit card and get a free bonus album of Luther classics.
Always and forever.
That's 3 beautiful albums for just $19.99.
You got me going in circles.
Then audition other great love collections. Satisfaction guaranteed.
I'm only human, baby. Ain't
So order with your credit card and get 3 beautiful albums.
so you remember you told me you loved me, baby.
Call 1-800-440-7007 to order the best of Luther Vandross for $19.99 for 2 CDs or 2 cassettes. Use your credit card and receive a free bonus CD or cassette. Or send $19.99 plus $3.99 shipping and handling to Luther Vandross, Department 2, Richmond, Virginia 23280.
Corporate attorney Nicholas Fallon was a rising star in his firm until he got in trouble with the law.
I am sentencing you to community service.
Now, to clear his name, he'll have to represent the most desperate clients.
This is Hunter Reed, Your Honor. Yesterday, his father allegedly killed his mother.
What? I'm not supposed to be dealing with this.
2 very different worlds are about to collide.
I thought my dad loved my mom. Why would he hurt her? Why?
The Guardian, CBS Tuesdays this fall.
For show and tell today, I want to tell you all about Schenkel's Dairy Premium Chocolate Milk. It has all the high-quality proteins needed for making it nature's most nearly perfect food. It contains calcium, phosphorus, potassium, and vitamins A and D. Most of all, I want you to know it tastes best because they add 12 pounds of cocoa for every 100 gallons of milk. That's a lot of cocoa!
How do you know all this?
Hey, Dad.
What'd you learn at school today, son?
Well, I taught them a thing or two today.
So, what'd you do this weekend?
Not much. Had an MRI Saturday.
Can I fix your swing? How'd it go?
Went to Openview. Was big and open. Sure made it easy.
Where's Openview?
It's in a shopping center, Park West.
You gonna be okay?
Between my doc and the radiologist.
You're in good hands.
Not only their hands, but I hear their eyes are pretty sharp. Oh,
Well, that was longer.
Openview MRI. Our view is always open.
You don't have to travel to the East Coast or the West Coast to wiggle your toes in some sand. You can travel to Michigan City. Just come along with me on a one-tank trip.
Wednesday at 5 and 10.
Both sides in the Corpus Christi lawsuit go before a judge today. Details at 5. Plus, the country's most popular minivan comes under fire for lack of safety.
Emmy loves Raymond with 8 nominations, including Outstanding Comedy Series.
So you'll be looking through Craig's papers.
Oh, Craig had some key files removed from the BRO office in New York.
Why do you have to be involved exactly?
Wait, it's still my case.
Well, so? Somebody else can search, right? Shouldn't you be available for something more important?
Well, nothing is more important than seeing Craig being put behind bars for a very long time. Listen, you know, Grady's going to be coming through that door any minute. And the last thing I want to do is be talking about Craig. I want to enjoy the last few minutes I have with you. Hmm?
Oh, Jack.
What?
Oh, I forgot. I gotta go.
What?
It's Parker. I'm supposed to pick him up from Jennifer, and I'm late. I gotta go. Goodbye. I'll see you later.
gotta find something. Something with Craig's name on it. Anything, a memo, bank transaction, anything that connects him to a large withdrawal of cash.
What about all those checks that he wrote before your mom got hurt?
Oh, no, he was too smart. He used Mom's signature stamp. It's not traceable, so...
That's right.
We gotta find something that directly relates him to the latest round of missing funds.
All right.
Nothing. 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 This whole pile, nothing.
Well, maybe he hid the icky sticky stuff somewhere else in the apartment.
What's this?
Oh, I found that by the door. It's probably the bill. That he'll never pay. Of course. Someone must have slipped it under the door.
Craig, here are the designs you asked for. Do not try to reach me at home. I'll call you. Enjoy, Carly. P.S. Once again, you owe me big time. You know what these are? These are new designs for BRO. Sneaky son of a... And Carly Tenney, of all people.
Your mom caught him. He was trying to pass off those designs, Carly's designs.
Oh, I know all about Carly Tenney. Just didn't know stepdaddy was planning to replace my mother with his mistress.
Senora Cordina, what were you doing right outside our door?
Listening through the keyhole.
Oh, it is I that should question you. I rented you this room out of kindness. This is a small pension. I get my guests through recommendation only. But I took a chance on you.
And I'm very grateful.
And I looked the other way when you brought this man here. Because I know in life one gets lonely. But two women and a man in one bedroom, no. I have a reputation to uphold.
Oh, are you suggesting that we're having a...
I know this looks very, a little strange, but I reassure you that this woman right here is leaving.
Well,
now.
I hope she made arrangements, because all of the hotels in this area are full, and I cannot make arrangements for her to travel tonight.
Of course you can't. You've gone out of your way so much for me already, and I appreciate it.
So I guess that means we'll have to stay here tonight, huh?
Can you please let her stay just one night? I will pay you whatever you think is fair.
Very well. But I can only allow one night.
Of course. I understand.
Buonanotte, then.
Good night.
Does anyone else feel like we're spending the night at the Bates Motel?
Really, I don't like this. I mean, she could have just knocked and asked us what was going on, but instead she's listening outside the door. For how long?
Oh, I know it seems a little strange, but she's been so helpful to me.
She didn't seem very helpful tonight.
Okay, think about it. She appears exactly when you need her. She rents you this room. She gives you directions to the fort. She even gives you her son's car to get there. And now she's clearly angry that you're not alone. Why?
You think she could be involved with the people that kidnapped Holden and Luke? You think they're gonna hurt us?
No. No. No one's hurting anyone. I'm gonna sleep outside tonight and keep watch. Hey. Alone.
Maybe we're just being paranoid.
Or maybe we're not, Billy. I promised your mother I was gonna get you home in one piece, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
What about me? You're just gonna make me sleep alone? Simon!
Leave him alone, Katie.
Oh, no, Lily. That's okay. You take the bed. I'll sleep on the floor.
Craig set a bomb in a truck, but it was so many years ago.
Go on.
All right, it was Betsy Stewart. Both Craig and Steve Antropoulos were both in love with her.
So Craig tried to kill Steve? He set the bomb, but I know in my heart he never would have gone through with it. He never would have. In fact, the only person hurt in the explosion was Craig, because Betsy had accidentally gotten into the truck, and he went to save her.
Why didn't you tell me this?
Because what would have been the point? Prior bad acts they're not admissible in court.
Unless it's to prove identity or clear motive. I don't care. What you just told me is very damning.
Look, I know that there's no reason for you to believe me. But Hal, I'm telling you, the brother I grew up with, the brother I fought with, the brother that I love, would never take another human life. Not then, not now. Hal, I'm telling you, whatever else he may have become in all these years, he's not a murderer. How can I get you to see that?
I'm supposed to take that on blind faith after what you've just told me?
All right. Let me ask you this. If Barbara wakes up...
When she wakes up.
Yes, when she wakes up, you know, deep in your heart, don't you, that she will again realize how much she loves you. You do. I know you do.
What I believe about Barbara and you believe about your brother has nothing to do with each other.
No, Hal, you're wrong. They have everything to do with one another. Because you believe that you know Barbara better than anybody else on this earth, right? Well, that's how I feel about Craig. The fact that I'm so close to him is not a liability in this case. It's an asset, because I am the only person who can see the real man inside there.
Is that why you covered up his going to New York, violating his bail?
Hal, I used that as leverage to get him to make full disclosure of what happened the night of that explosion. I'm doing my job, Hal. I'm building a case against my brother, brick by brick, even though everything in my heart tells me it's wrong to do that. But I don't have a choice, because there isn't another suspect.
No, there isn't.
It's pretty funny, isn't it, huh? My coming to you to get you to help me clear Craig's name.
Is that what you're doing?
I know I don't have any right in the world to ask you to do this. But Hal, right now, you are the only one who has any doubts about his guilt. Come on, Hal. Hal, help me save my brother.
Introducing the new Summer's Eve Sensitive Skin line, designed for women who want that extra gentle touch. Feel fresh, feel comfortable, and flaunt your best feature, confidence.
Best Western is the largest hotel chain in the world. Over 4,000 hotels in over 80 countries, all inviting you to get a good night's sleep. Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain. Call 1-800-WESTERN.
You are amazing. Is there anything you can't do?
Your baby's growing quickly. He needs 50% more calcium by the time he's 4 months. That's why there's Carnation Follow-Up with extra calcium. Carnation Follow-Up from Nestle.
You could say racing is our life, but when you really get down to it, safety is our life.
Literally. And one of the more important pieces of safety equipment is the tires.
So it's really important to take great care of your tires.
To inflate and rotate, to keep them performing safely.
That's why Firester's put together a free brochure on proper tire maintenance.
Because safety is always the most important thing.
No matter what you're driving.
I just want my cold sore to go away.
Sooner.
I'm tired of medicines that just make it feel better.
Can't anybody just make it go away?
Today, there's Abreva, the non-prescription cold sore medicine that shortens healing time. Abreva starts to work right at the tingle, so you start to heal it as soon as you feel it.
It really works?
Only Abreva has decosanol and is the first and only non-prescription medicine approved by the FDA to shorten healing time.
I can do something real about a cold sore.
Abreva. Start to heal it as soon as you feel it.
I like that.
Tobacco odors can be a nightmare to get rid of. So Wizard Scented Oil introduces new tobacco odor neutralizer, the only one specially designed to tackle tobacco odors, replacing them with a delicate fragrance. Wizard, fragrances that change your world.
I'm a plumber, so everyone asks me which foamer works better on opening slow drains. I say,
Just read the label. Drano Foamer says it takes 8 hours. You're going to wait 8 hours? Then improved liquid plumber foaming pipe snake is so effective, it works in just 1 hour. 2 liquids form a thick, dense foam to clear your drains and clean your pipe walls, too. Way better than Drano Foamer. Just read the label.
New improved liquid plumber foaming pipe snake. The faster, better way to clear slow drain.
He'll protect, honor, and serve against all odds.
I will not resign.
Craig T. Nelson in Saturday's #1 show, The District, CBS Saturday.
CBS Tuesday. Will, the doctor, is seducing Shannon every way he can.
You're absolutely beautiful, and I'm so attracted to you.
Is he sincere?
You're the person that I could see myself with.
I feel Will is interested.
Or just using her to win $500,000?
I need to manipulate her to do my bidding.
All new Big Brother, CBS Tuesday.
It wasn't enough. Craig tried to sneak Carly onto the payroll when my mother was helping. Now she's fighting for life, and he pulls this.
Wait, you know, maybe we should just leave this to the police, the next part of this little...
No, this is my battle. Just go. I don't want you to get caught up in this.
If the manager comes back looking for Lily, then
I'll chance it.
It's just... Let me know how this all turns out.
And thanks. Again.
No problem.
No matter how much you despise Craig, you can't let him go to jail if you think he's innocent. Hell,
Of course not.
then don't do this because I say he's innocent. Don't help me because I want you to help me. Do it to help Barbara. Come on, Hal, if there's another person out there who did this to her, I know if it were Tom laying there, I would move heaven and earth. I would want to find out beyond a shadow of a doubt that I got who did it.
I will do this. I will continue this investigation, but not to prove Craig innocent. For Barbara.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me.
I'll walk you out.
You know what? I know that I've made a lot of mistakes in this case. But I'm going to make up for that. I'm going to take some time, and I'm going to do some thinking. And I'm going to make some real tough decisions. But now I know I can do that, Hal, because now I'm not alone.
What makes the new Crispy Caesar Twister from KFC more than just another sandwich?
It's the chicken.
It's a soft, warm tortilla.
It's the juiciness. It's the chicken.
Filled with ripe tomatoes, shaved Parmesan cheese.
Sir, it's the chicken.
Crisp lettuce, crunchy noodles, 2 crispy all-white meat freshly prepared chicken strips.
I told you, it's the chicken.
It's hot. All topped with creamy Caesar dressing. It's cool. For a limited time, get a Crispy Caesar Twister and a Pepsi for just $2.99.
All this for $2.99?
But don't expect just another sandwich. You're getting a Twister.
Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Vioxx, a prescription medicine available from your doctor. Or call 1-888-VIOXX22 for information. Vioxx.
There's no other bar quite like it. The white stripes are a moisturizing cleanser. The pink stripes have a nourishing lotion with vitamin E. They work together to create Dove Nutrium. It nourishes your skin to a healthy, radiant glow.
Buying a computer can be so stressful. We probably spent about a good month and a half booking through flyers and asking questions, and so.
And going from store to store. I think we hit each store at least 2 times.
Yeah, we really didn't know what to expect when we walked in the gateway, to be honest with you. What sealed the deal for us was the fact that they matched the price.
I mean, it almost seemed too good to be true.
But then it was in writing, so it was right in plain black and white.
Show us an ad with a better price on a new, comparable, nationally advertised name brand PC, and we will beat that price.
When I start each morning. When my kids need a playmate.
When I'm celebrating with family.
Prozac Weekly is here. Ask your doctor if it's right for you. You can learn more at ProzacWeekly.com or call free 866-WEEKLY-9. Talk to your doctor today to see if a free trial could be right for you. Prozac Weekly is here.
In 1998, thousands of families were forced to flee Kosovo. We at the Philip Morris companies felt we needed to help them, so we sent 5 tons of food, and I went along to see that it got there.
For more than 40 years, the Philip Morris companies have been one of the largest corporate contributors to disaster relief efforts in the United States and around the world. Working to make a difference, the people of Philip Morris.
This week.
You're so bad.
Bad is good sometimes. I'm doing everything in my power right now to hold my temper.
Malcolm falls in and out of love on The Young and the Restless.
Willie, are you awake? I don't know if you're really asleep or you just don't want to talk to me. But I hope you hear this. I didn't mean to put Holden and Luke in danger or make things more difficult for you. I only came here because of Simon. The way I feel about him, I can't even describe it. Maybe it's how you feel about Holden. I mean, I know that we haven't been together as long as you guys, but maybe when you first got together, it felt like this. I don't know, I'm just crazy about him, and as weird as it is, it's true. So, I'm so sorry.
Good night, Katie.
Night, Lily. Night, Simon.
I don't know who they are. All I know is suddenly Senora Snyder has 2 guests. I don't know if they believe it or not. You have to do something about the 2 Americans. Move them. Move them out of our Goti as soon as possible.
Hey, Grady, you got the warrant?
The ink's barely dry, but it's legal.
I can't believe Margot came through. Let me see that. Oh, this is great. Yeah, hey, you don't mind if I take it from here? I've been looking for a nice shiny nail for Montgomery's coffin. I'd kind of like to be the guy to nail it shut.
Lieutenant? Looking for these?
Got your Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, got it. Got my toaster strudel? Of course. When are you gonna get your own toaster